let's start with my thoughts, and I want to share with you something. When I started Laughter Yoga in 1995, I never ever thought in my wildest dream that it will become a worldwide movement. And they say, when you're happy, time flies. Now, looking back at 26 years, I see that so much has happened. Laughter Yoga has grown into a worldwide movement. Not only it has changed my life, it has changed the lives of millions of people around the world. And I feel that there is something, some divine universal energy behind this idea. When I started Laughter Yoga, I started because I wanted to reduce my stress. It not only helped me, but it helped lots of people around the world and will continue to help in generations to come. So how does that happen? It has happened because of so many factors, so many people involved in Laughter Yoga movement. First, I want to thank and be grateful to the Almighty, the universal energy we call God, who has chosen me as a medium. So I think everything has manifested through me. I'm just a vessel. I'm just an instrument. And I just followed my heart because this is something which I wanted to give as a gift to the world. And it has grown effortlessly. So whatever happens with the universal energy, universal force, this is what happens with it. I'm grateful to Madhuri because she stood me shoulder to shoulder. Shoulder to shoulder, all throughout. We traveled together all over the world, and we have seen Laughter Yoga movement growing every year.
And also I would like to say that, we did not bother about whether we are traveling by economy class, or we never travel by first class or business class. We always travel by economy because we want to look after our staff, so we want to give them the comfort, and for their comfort, we also ignore all these comforts.
So thank you, Madhuri, for being with me on this journey. And Laughter Yoga movement would have not have been the way what it is today without the help of all my students, my leaders, teachers, and masters. I always say that I'm a great teacher because I have great students. So thank you, all my Laughter Yoga professional community.
They are our children, not students.
So being with us and continuing to develop this Laughter Yoga movement. Now let us look at the milestone. What has happened with Laughter Yoga in 26 years? First milestone was discovery of laughing for no reason was the greatest milestone for Laughter Yoga, because we started with jokes and then eventually ran out. And when I asked people to laugh for no reason, in the first park, we were 50 people in that group. And we continued to laugh. Within 30 seconds, everybody was into tears. We went on and on laughing, and I never realized that it was so easy to laugh for nothing at all. So this was the greatest thing that, for centuries, people knew that laughter is the best medicine, it has benefits. There was no delivery system to deliver the benefits of laughter. So Laughter Yoga was a great art of laughing, I call that, laughing for no reason. But when you laugh for no reason, life will show you many reasons for laughing. And second thing, milestone which happened with Laughter Yoga was that combination of laughing and breathing exercises. The yogic wisdom has added a lot of value to Laughter Yoga to make it more like a authentic. It has given us authenticity. Now yoga is becoming very popular, the combination of yoga and laughter, and thank you, Madhuri, again, she's a yoga teacher, and that the combination of laughter, the marriage between laughter and yoga was a great milestone for laughter yoga movement. And also, when we were laughing together, it was not only laughter as a form of exercise, but it turned into genuine laughter very quickly. And it happened because most of our laughter in our real life does not come from jokes, humor, and comedies. Most of the time we laugh when we are together with the family, together with the friends and peers. And this is what laughter yoga is all about, that we can laugh as much as we want, provided we are together. And this is something which brings the whole world together as one family. And next thing I found that we started laughter yoga as a social laughter club. And social laughter clubs are free for everyone anywhere in the world. And this is the heart and soul of laughter yoga movement. This is the reason it has grown so fast and so become so popular. And togetherness, bringing people together as a family, was a great milestone for us, that more and more people come together, because people are very sad and isolated in this modern world. And this has given a community feeling. And then another discovery, you can laugh as much as you want, was childlike playfulness. We grown-up people learn to be like a child again, thanks to laughter yoga. And this is just developed, evolved through our laughter yoga. We needed it because we wanted to laugh for real. And we thought that if you want to laugh for real, just become like a child. So childlike playfulness, and one of the greatest exercises we have. Very good, very good. Yay. So laughter club has become like a kindergarten for the grown-ups, and this is a sense of laughter yoga. And I feel that the way laughter exercises were developed, suppose if I had given them 15 exercises, that's it. 15-step laughter yoga, and the whole world will follow only 10-15 exercises. It would have been so boring. So laughter yoga evolved with what I call collective wisdom. I give freedom to all laughter leaders. Do whatever you want, but keeping the essence of laughter yoga same, that laugh for no reason, combined with childlike playfulness, and discover as many exercises you want to develop. So more minds are better. So when we put our heads together, I call this laughter yoga as a collective wisdom. Now we have thousands of laughter exercises than just 10 or 15 exercises, we call it. One more milestone came in laughter yoga history, was creation of World Laughter Day in 1998. So I thought that to promote laughter yoga, we must have some celebration of Laughter Day. And the options were that I should approach United Nations and get approval of Laughter Day. Then I thought that it will take a long time. I want to celebrate now. So I myself declared World Laughter Day first in January, first week. Every first Sunday of every January is a World Laughter Day. And because we were already worldwide, we started celebrating World Laughter Day. And then people in the West, in Europe, they thought that January is too cold. Then we shifted World Laughter Day in the first Sunday of every May. Now, even though we don't have endorsement from United Nations, but the whole world is celebrating World Laughter Day. And I have a feeling in years to come, we will get endorsement from United Nations as well, because our mission is in sync with United Nations world peace through laughter. And we are a big force to reckon with. And when I started laughter yoga, it was just meant to be a social laughter club. Mostly senior people joined in, and then they did some exercises. And slowly, laughter yoga started going into schools. School children started enjoying laughter exercises. Some of the laughter club members, they were also owners of a factory or a business. They started with their employees. And then we started laughter yoga presentation with physically, mentally challenged hospitals and then prison system. And now you can imagine that there are so many applications of laughter yoga. I never thought that it will be so big. It will go everywhere. And I feel that laughter yoga is a consciousness. Laughter yoga is like a gold. And from the gold, you can make different ornaments like nose pin, you can make earrings, we can make necklace, bangles. So the different shapes and forms are the applications of laughter yoga. So I think, but it's a gold shop, but the essence of gold shop is gold. So laughter yoga is a gold, is a consciousness. From the gold, you can make as many applications. So with this COVID-19, it has given us a new dimension. It has given us a new wake-up call that laughter yoga is needed everywhere, in the corporates, in physically, mentally challenged, in hospitals, even in military. We are doing laughter yoga with police personnel in prisons. And now you can see that I just want to share that in the history, in the 26 years of laughter yoga, there were two defining moments which I want to share with you. The first defining moment was getting the idea of laughter club. I got at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was so excited to implement this idea. And I went at 7 o'clock in the park and started the first laughter club. So the difference between getting this idea and implementing this idea was just 3 hours. And there was a sense of urgency. And I feel that the message I was getting was that if you have dreams, if you don't act on your dreams, they are not going to come true. So when you walk, you create pathways. So friends, don't worry if you are not perfect. Don't worry if you don't have a perfect knowledge. You learn more by doing rather than planning. Learning happens more by practical experience. Learning by experience is much more profound. Your subconscious mind can. And what I observed that when you're actually in movement, when you implement ideas, your brain becomes more creative. And this is what happened with. And the second defining moment I want to share with you was on the day 10 of laughter yoga movement. When we ran out of good jokes, people asked me, they challenged me, stop this nonsense. This is the word they used me. Stop this nonsense. This is not going to work, because people started telling dirty jokes. And at that time, had I stopped the laughter club, then story would have been different. Something I believed in, I said, no, give me just one day. I will give you a breakthrough technology, how to laugh without jokes. I didn't have even faintest idea what this breakthrough technology is. I believed in it. And I got this idea within 24 hours that fake it until you make it. Your body doesn't know the difference whether you're laughing for real or fake. And bingo, next day, the laughter revolution started. So this is something which I wanted to share with you. And now, friends, due to COVID, the demand for laughter yoga has increased exponentially. Everywhere people are asking about laughter yoga. And now we have to reinvent ourselves. And whole world is waiting for laughter yoga, but as laughter yoga community, as laughter yoga leaders, professionals, are you ready to deliver? Now the time has come. We need to upgrade ourselves. We need to take laughter yoga to the next level. So I just want to share with you, what are the opportunities? What are the challenges we have with laughter yoga? So friends, just have a look at the slides.
Sir, अगर किसी का email आ गया तो forward कर दो।
Yeah. Okay, friends, I want to share with you that in the last 2 years, 5.1 million people died of COVID, and it looks like a catastrophe. As if, everything is going to be finished. And just imagine 5 million people dying in 2 years. Now I will show you how people are dying. I have a feeling after COVID, the next pandemic is going to be a mental health pandemic. 280 million people worldwide suffer from depression, #1 sickness in the world. And I can't think of a better tool than laughter yoga, which can deliver, which can help people with depression. Giving medication for depression is no treatment for depression. It is just a chemical replacement for the time being. And that is why the moment you stop the medication, the symptoms come back. The real treatment for depression is remove the loneliness. We have a problem with isolation, and people can't express their emotions. And this is why people suffer from depression. And laughter yoga I can't think of a better tool than laughter yoga, which can help people come out of depression. Now, COVID was only 5.1 million in 2 years. Look at 19.3 million people all over the world suffer from cancer every year. In 1 year, 19.3 million people. And I saw on the WHO site that almost 10 million people die every year from cancer. And friends, imagine how much laughter yoga can help cancer patients. I'm not saying that laughter yoga will cure cancer, but it can help cancer patients to improve the survival chances, improve their quality of life in a big way. So we have a great challenge to help cancer patients all over the world. So we can approach all cancer hospitals, people who have come out of cancer, and we already have so many people in our laughter yoga community who suffered from cancer, and they have been benefited a lot. Laughter yoga is also being practiced during chemotherapy, but the real benefits of laughter yoga for cancer patients would be when all their treatment process is over, and now they have to keep their immunity strong, keep their mind positive, and this is where laughter yoga can help millions. Cardiovascular death, mind-blowing. 17.79 millions every year people die from cardiovascular diseases. Now compare COVID-19, 5.1 million in 2 years, and here's 17.9. So we have already proven that laughter yoga is a great stabilizer of blood pressure and cardiovascular illnesses. It can prevent cardiovascular deaths. Respiratory diseases, 3.91 millions every year. So friends, think about it, where we can go, how much we can deliver in terms of healing, in terms of therapeutics, going to help people recover from respiratory illnesses. Now coming 2.51 million people die from dementia and Alzheimer's every year. Now we have already shown that laughter yoga is helping so many people with dementia in senior centers. In fact, all the senior centers all over the world are now getting their people trained as laughter leaders to conduct laughter yoga sessions. So we have now, these statistics are mind-blowing. I don't want to go into detail because we are a little short of time. I just want to give you a wake-up call. that how much laughter yoga has to do, or how much we can, help people all over the world. Ho ho, ha ha, he he. So let's laugh a little because it's too much getting text heavy. So please open your mics and let's laugh for 2 minutes, and then I will share it with you.
I would like to say that we always say that we live to eat, but I will say live to laugh and laugh to live.
Very good. Very good. Yay.
Yay.
Okay, friends, opportunities with laughter yoga. Opportunities with laughter yoga. I found that yoga is already becoming very popular, and there are 300 million practitioners of yoga worldwide. So how much scope we have to reach out to yoga community, and yoga people love laughter yoga because yogis are very, very serious. And 30% of my trainees are yoga students. So please reach out to all yoga studios, yoga community. When you advertise and train people, get after yoga people. 300 million is not a small figure. Now, as I told you, the cancer patients, all cancer hospital, cancer community, cancer self-help groups, they all potential, because if you have cancer, they will do anything to what helps them. Because see, chemo and radiation, they are very toxic, but laughter yoga is so good. It will nourish people's soul. Then I would say that corporate world is ready for laughter yoga. In this lockdown, I was doing 3 to 4 workshops online with companies and corporate. Everybody's laughter yoga, laughter yoga, laughter yoga. So friends, you have an opportunity to laugh your way to the bank if you deliver laughter yoga to the business people. They are all set, they are all ready, and we can do wonders, and we can spread laughter yoga to all over the world. There are almost like 10 to 15 million people sitting in prisons, making their lives miserable. We can really help all prisoners, physically, mentally, so many organizations, and whole world. I can't stop, but this is unlimited potential we have with laughter yoga. And okay, what more? Diabetes is pandemic again. And we have many research studies with us, which help us, which show that laughter yoga is definitely helping diabetics to control their diabetes. I'm not saying it will cure. It will help diabetic patients and chronic health conditions, autoimmune diseases. Now, if I tell you how many people suffer from chronic illnesses, chronic illness means there is no cure. You have to keep taking medication the rest of your life. this is where ideal fit is laughter yoga. And I would say now people are also becoming aware that continuing education credits. So if you do any license, if you have to keep your license alive, you have to keep learning something new. Now, laughter yoga is getting recognized for CME credits also. So you can see how many people can come and get the training from you for laughter yoga. And schools, colleges, universities, mind-blowing. So friends, now what are we waiting for? We need, now the time has come. We cannot be simple laughter yogi leading social laughter clubs only. We have to reach everywhere. We have to upgrade our knowledge and skills and do laughter yoga with special need groups. You can't do laughter yoga in the same way with seniors, with physically, mentally challenged, with blind schools, so with deaf and mute children. So we need to do laughter yoga in a different way. And finally, there is another gold mine waiting for you: online education, online sessions, online. See, COVID has shown us the way that we can do laughter yoga every day online. So I was yelling at people that why can't you laugh every day? Why laughter clubs only once in a week? But people are saying it's not possible. But online technology has given us the way that we can not only laugh every day, we can laugh 10 to 15 times in a day. You can just laugh. Even if you wake up at middle of the night, there will be a laughter club going on somewhere. So online is a big opportunity for us. But challenge, what are the challenges we have? Challenge is that we need to keep learning new exercises. We have to start creating new formats so that it is more enjoyable, more effective. And to promote laughter yoga, we need more tools, promotional tools, advertising skills, PR skills, all that things. We have to now put our heads together. And this is what I'm calling that we are all heading for a new upgrade, Laughter Yoga 2.0. Now I'm putting together a team of people with me who will continuously help you to upgrade you through online education, through our website. Now, I have a good news that I have managed to find somebody to upgrade our website to make it much more user-friendly and much more effective. Just wait for 1 month, it will be up and running, and you can find a lot of new visible changes. I'm also I know that I don't have to travel around the world, and I can teach you online. So I will be starting my master classes online so that I can keep getting all the new ideas to help you, to reach you wherever you are, and we can start our continuing education masterclass lessons, and you can teach your students. So train the trainer concept, we can continue and upgrade ourselves. And we also need some promotional tools. Online, I think Mavnil will be talking about how you can promote laughter yoga online. So with this, I would say thank you very much for being with me for 26 years. And laughter yoga now, the latest is we are more than 120 countries now. And a lot of laughter clubs are coming up in the African continent, and we are ready now. Friends, wait for my announcements in few weeks. We will be giving you lots of new informations, so that not only this is the beginning of our Laughter Yoga 2.0, and I've already organized a team of good people, laughter yogis with me from around the world.